G'day guys, welcome to a 2v2 on Farmland, and I am playing with Judska on the Commonwealth team up against Lokky717 and Strat29 So I am going assault squad plus some single infantry. I actually wanted to go on Jeep, but I forgot to do so. And just spreading them out in the usual stonewall area just to get there as quick as possible. For new players, need to get to the cover as quick as possible. So patch tournament is still delayed. You guys wondering? I thought I'd upload this 2v2 just for a bit of different scenery from the hundreds of 1v1 practices I've been doing. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the 1v1 tournament still. Looks like it's going to be quite even by watching a lot of the practices. I haven't uploaded all the practices, but from all the practices I have observed, it looks like that there could be a lot of upsets and a lot of close games because a lot of players are very evenly matched, in my opinion. So picking out from the house here, I think it's Lokky, trying to take out Lokky, just trying to take out my guys with grenades. So Judska's the host, by the way, so I can't really direct control any grenades. I'm about 250 ms to 300 ms, and the other guys are at 150 ms to 200, so a bit of lag, but that's okay. In my opinion, you don't need a good ping to win, unless you're obscenely equal to your opponent. That's when the ping may make a little bit of difference. On some maps though, it does make a huge difference. If it's a small map with lots of grenading, like Urban Garden 2v2, there's a map that needs a lot of grenading, or Plateau. Basically all the default maps with default player sizes are really crap, in my opinion, because they're just action grenade fests. So just taking control of the stone wall from Lokky. We didn't send any guys there for some reason, and it's probably sandbag, or did he sis or Lokky, I don't know who did that, but the sandbags are really far in the backfield for some reason. Maybe a fallback line. As another assault squad comes up. So just pushing up a bit more. I'm just taking advantage of the situation now. Grenading again. A lot of DC grenading I find these guys do, these Eastern European Russian players. Can be a good thing. So we're just moving my troops around, maneuvering them to cover to the right places, and you don't really need to be fast on the micro or DC to play well. For new players watching, really you just need your positioning and the right buys. So this is a good example, I guess, playing in high ping and not needing to really out micro the opponent. And I went to dodge as the UK. It's, in my opinion, underpriced at 220 MP in the current patch, but in the next patch it'll be 250 MP because it basically can counter anything that the Germans can field at this time of the game, such as the Lux and the 222. And it's more cheaper. It may not be as good as infantry killing, but you can counter them outright and force the Germans to really go Panzer III. So my dodge was planning to go on the right to support an assault on the right flank, just trying to exploit the weaknesses of the map, and if we attack that point and hold it, that'd be really hard for the enemy to retake. So just playing in the gaps though now, because I see the Lux. I'm going to take it out first before I move to the right. Let the AI shoot. Just right clicking on it, and there it goes. Probably should have finished it off, but I think I just wanted to go fast to attack the right flank quickly. And while that's happening, I'm just going to keep the pressure on. I'm going to try to assault the western point, or flank the center. See, here's another squad up too. Just flanking from that stone wall there, over here. Just running back. how bunched up I am, but it doesn't take much micro. As you can see, I've just quickly selected them all. You can see at the top left a bit of a disaster. All my men just died, so that's a problem with doing that sometimes. and also an advantage of when you have a lower ping, you can kind of DC the grenades that way. So, but yeah, you don't need to DC every single grenade. So going to the western point, just decapping it, why not, if I can, and assaulting with my dodge. So all econ dodge combination, not the best, but could work. Just risky with a Panther 3 that could come out as it has with Diddy Gaitis. Plugging in the gaps by Lokky. But the P3, it's anyone's game now on the hill. See, I'm below the hill, it's in range for me to take it out, and it's in range to kill me obviously too. I got a lucky crew injured here, and also lucky that Judkins was there to throw a grenade to kill it, so I couldn't escape. That was a bit risky. And that's probably one of the key moment in the game where something needed to happen, or something. Whoever won that battle would have really, yeah. They're in the back foot now. Basically, they're really in dire straits. We got the hill taking out a big unit, and our Judkins has an all econ there. Plus, I have a dodge up here, and the western point very lightly guarded for some reason. Not too sure what they spent their money on, because they definitely have a lot of money. They must be banking for something, because at this stage I'm having more infantry. Oh, also, as the UK or allies, such as the USA as well, you can go the Black Botch, or you can go the 30 cal machine gunner squad, and it does give you the advantage of numbers, as you can see. Reason why you get the veteran sniper as the Germans, but it doesn't take too long to make an impact. But you can see how I can kind of have the numbers on him, basically because of that. And same with the Brandenburgers, they're not really a shock trooper squad, they're more stealth squad in my opinion, and you can buy the Anzacs to outdo them. But here did a mistake moving my guys here, because the sniper was in good range for my Anzacs, so my Anzacs are just getting mowed down for nothing. And an end on the field. Interesting buy here by the Lokky. Not too sure about that, especially because we have pressured them a lot, so they can't really afford counter for a Sherman, both of them. So that N is a bit vulnerable to a Sherman assault. And the map's quite flat, so we could quite easily charge it if we wanted to, as long as we are careful for Brandenburgers. So you see my Anzac squad just got wiped out. Yeah, there goes the end from the Sherman. But yeah, the Brandenburger squad, so that sniper just was picking up my Anzac squad very easily. So this right side of farmland weakness, I dare say the Commonwealth side, or the Allied side is much better if you can get the hill. It's quite even until the hill gets taken. Now from the hill we can flank the centre, and we can just camp on top, and he'll have to come up and get hit at close range before he can fire back. Sniper running away, good done by Lokky. Managed to evade me all game. I couldn't really find it to assault it. Some randoms there, so I'm just moving back now. I saw a Brandenburger. That's in a half track, just to clear up, because I don't want to send my Sherman too close because of the Brandenburgers. I don't mind Brandenburgers killing my half track, it's not that expensive. Plus it goes really fast, so the Brandenburger might miss too. So I'm not using the tank too aggressively now, because I know the Brandenburgers are out. So I'm going to try get the Western now, seal the deal. Giving up infantry as soon as my half track comes up. And flanking behind the sandbags. Just running in. I'm gonna keep going. Brandenburger, yep, missed. 2 Brandenburgers down. With the Sherman, that probably wouldn't have happened. Just finding out a lot of sandbag over there. And there goes a G. So I'm going to use the advantage, exploit this terrain on this side of the map. See that rock there? I can use this rock as cover for my Sherman. Could potentially send my SMG. If I didn't have enough time, I could have sent all 3 SMGs to charge that G. And could have potentially got it. But yeah, right now my gun and turret is exposed slightly, nothing else. So at worst case, I think I'm going to get turreted. And I've left my dodge on the eastern point, just in case, for insurance, in case Judska loses his unit. And we can still hold, we can still have some tank superiority. Or vehicle. And the dodge is powerful on that side now, right? Because at that range, the enemy that's going to be fighting me, sorry, the range the enemy is going to be fighting me on is extremely close, so I can really penetrate any sort of armor he sends. My infantry flow was a bit lacking there. I didn't have too many squads on the field. But finally, yep, I've got a squad coming up, just what I needed. And that pesky looks I didn't kill at the start, completely kill at the start, he's back. Just gonna take it out. Just going to get my dodge to flank it, so you can flank the center quite easily from that hill. Really a big weakness in farmland, that hill. But in a 1v1 situation, it's not, because there's no flag there. There's no point really to hold it. Just AP shot it, took out 3 guys. Why not? And I've got a flank center soon, so I took it out. It's strange. So I need my infantry right now to the center from my western point. These guys should go to the center. And flanking that stone wall through the stone wall on the left. Just gotta wait for that the G. Not sure what that G is trying to do. See, look how annoying it is right now. Bam. Easy hit. So just exploiting the weaknesses in the map. The right eastern point and that rock on the western point. The other side can probably exploit the houses in a way. There's less to exploit in my opinion. But that's when you get to the enemy flags. So really you got to stop the enemy from getting to your flags if you're playing as on the German side. I'll definitely play much more aggressive, trying to hold the eastern point from the housing area in the towards the center, and the western point from a bit more up, just underneath the riverway, because you have that little decline. You can kind of hold underneath that riverway quite easily. Anyway, that's GG. So you've only got quite a few 1v1s to upload shortly. So yeah, keep watching if you like to. Good game.